Hello and welcome to the finals of our draft here. And we're in the draw, so we lost the die roll finally, with an interesting hand. This hand has a turn 3 Ashiok, and it doesn't have any green for this channel, but it also doesn't have anything to cast with the channel, so that's kind of a later prospect. If we do end up getting one green, we can like Heartbeat channel Emrakul if we draw that. So I think it has enough prospects here to be good enough of a keep. Even though right now it's just like a one card hand. One spell hand. Hey, anticipate helps. That means we have something to do on turn 2, some card selection, and that might just have to find us a forest, if it can. Alright, the ramp deck. Can we out-ramp the ramp deck? Maybe. If this channel gets going, that is some serious mana. Ooh, that's good. Okay, let's just pass it back. There's unlikely to be any counter magic out from the green, white, red deck. So we can anticipate at their end step while they have all their mana up. They're really getting in there with these Elvish Mystic. What the heck? Sower of Temptation. Now they won't know what we get. So Sower's pretty cool here. Yeah, I'm going to take that. The Hedron Archon, you know, the other things are okay too, but the Sower's neat because if they play a giant creature, which they might, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they'll have a lot of mana next turn. And they might want to do that versus this Ashiok. And we can just steal it. And Ashiok should be safe this turn. We got Jiraga Tree Speaker Awakening Zone, so they're definitely ramping into some crazy big stuff. They don't have Emrakul because we have it. Well, I shouldn't say that. There are two versions of Emrakul in this cube: the 13 mana one and the 15 mana one. We have the good one, the 15 mana one. And they gave us a beast. Well, cool. Heartbeat, channel. We've got a lot going on here. Why don't we just do it? Why don't we give them Heartbeat of Spring? Can we actually do that? No, we don't have mana left over. I would rather just play Glenalendra here. And then later we can hold up the mana. Attack with the beast, why not? They're not going to attack with the elves into Glenalendra, no matter what we do. And if, you know, if this is a big planeswalker, that kind of sucks for us. But, ooh, Eureka. That's not great for us, but they only have 3 other cards left. So let's put our lands into play. And the last thing we'll put into play... Oh no, Parallax Wave actually messes us up here, doesn't it? Might as well put Heartbeat in, because they've used up all their mana. Might as well put Sower into play. Okay. And what do we do here? We could steal Craterhoof, but it has haste anyway. And they could just respond to this by exiling Sower of Temptation. So the better thing to do here is to steal Elvish Mystic. Okay. Interesting. I would have expected them to respond, yeah, to Sower of Temptation. I mean, this is a trigger, so they could have responded to it with Parallax Wave. But yeah, now we take a lot less damage, actually. Oh gosh, we can't really do anything, but yeah, Parallax Wave is nuts. It only leaves the battlefield when on their upkeep. Yeah, so they've got like 3 more turns of this nonsense. We need to draw Emrakul. Taking way too much damage here. Alright, 6. We're dead in 2 turns. We need to draw something. And Parallax Wave survives for 1 more turn. Frantic Search, well, that about sums it up. Can we find something? Oh, we did it, I think. Discard 2 cards. Yeah, we did it. We discard Channel and Villainous Wealth, and this is plenty of mana, I believe. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, it's like 17 mana, so discard Channel, discard Villainous Wealth. Untap these guys. Oh, thank you, Emrakul. Emrakul, you're the best. And for good measure. And they're just dead here because we attack for 15. Oh, no. No, it's okay. Because if they exile it with Parallax Wave, we get all our stuff back. They're not actually dead, but first of all, they should have... Oh god, this is too crazy. Anyway, they should have exiled Parallax Wave. Anyway, before we attacked, because now they have to sacrifice 6 things. They might as well sacrifice Parallax Wave, to be honest. But yeah, they messed that up. We'll get all our stuff back on upkeep, which means we'll steal Craterhoof Behemoth, and yeah. Yeah, thank goodness. Let us take... Actually, let's take Elvish Mystic. Because I don't care if they attack with Craterhoof. Yeah, I just don't want them to have any mana to mess with our plans. Phew. That Frantic Search really paid off. They are the ramp deck. They are doing nothing but ramp. They are ramping hard. And I believe Song of the Dryads has some value in that matchup. Especially if they're Eureka. Oh, that's the other thing they're doing is Eureka. So what is good versus Eureka? Well, permanence, for one thing. Even Hedron Archive has some upside there. None of our other stuff is that good. Let's see. Frantic Search was good. We can't take that out. Harmonize. Sower is especially good. Mental Misstep is good against a lot of the little ramp creatures. Lightning Greaves. Let's take out Signet. Oh no, Signet is too good because it fixes like 2/3 of the mana for Villainous Wealth. And that can't be underestimated, or should not be underestimated. Heartbeat of Spring. We might take out Heartbeat of Spring. Ugh. That is one of the good ways to cast Emrakul, and with Time Walk, yeah, let's leave it in. I just don't know what to cut. Jace? Or do we play 41 cards? Alright, 41 card special, we're doing it. Now when we don't find Emrakul, we'll have only ourselves to blame. But we finally get to start with the library. We'll finally have a library game, so we'll keep this, even though it has nothing. It does have 2 cards a turn. They're keeping on 6. They get to scry to the top. Alright, library. Do pass the turn when you're playing with this because, yeah, because otherwise you'll have to discard your 8th card. So we'll draw on our opponent's turn. And we even have a little 1-drop here. So we can go Hierarch down to 7 cards, and we'll do that little trick again. They can't attack with Wildwood until they have... Huh. 3 extra mana. But they certainly have all of the white-green fixed. They get to scry off their temple, and they go to the top. It's a little scary that they like what they see. Lightning Greaves. What do we do here? Do we try to Shardless Agent into something? Like I say, that idea sounds more appealing when we've got something to do with Channel. But Channel's not the only thing we could hit. It's not like one of our only 2-drops. And we could always channel Lightning Greaves and attack for 3. Yeah, let's do it. I like to live dangerously. Come on, not channel. Anything but channel. Wait, what did we get? Oh, the Cascade is still there. Wait, what did we get? Mental Misstep. Oh, no. Alright, I did ask for it. Anything but channel. They're past the point where Mental Misstep would be any good anyway, so it's kind of good that we didn't have to draw it. How does Cascade read? Put the exiled cards on the bottom. So since we didn't cast it, Mental Misstep's on the bottom of our library for now. This we could untap 2 lands or make a land into a 4/4. Up to 4 forests, but only 2 of their lands were forests. And what do we have? We can kill Nissa here. The way we do it is Ancient Tomb, Glenolendra, Lightning Greaves, attack Nissa. Now they did leave up their 2 mana. Maybe they intended to untap 4 lands, but that's just not how she reads, and, well, we'll take the chance anyway. Oh, wow. Awesome. Yeah, that was a mistake then, not making their land into a creature, because that was just a free planeswalker for us. Awakening Zone doesn't do much. We could draw a card with Library, but we're at the point now where we could just draw a lot of cards with a lot of things. So I don't know. Harmonize is double green. Yeah, let's draw a card. This is the Library of Alexandria game, so we might as well go for it. Yeah, they kind of probably felt bad for misplaying their Nissa there. But in any case, we won the draft. So Sultai something versus green Selesnya Ramp. And Emrakul is good. That's kind of the lesson here. Enjoy your drafts if you're doing these live or next time Vintage Cube is online. But it's a lot of fun, a good chance to learn cards you seldom get to play with, but are just the most powerful things ever in Magic.